this is Lily. Today I am making a template for the children to make a freestanding tree. And I'm working on the template. I made this one, which you can't see. I didn't bring my tripod to work today, so I'm trying to get this in there. But this is one of them that I made, and they'll go together kind of like this. But you need 3 sides. And so I'm still working with it using a piece of scrap white paper to see if I can get this together. But anyway, if it was glued, it would stand like that. And then the kids would decorate them. So what I'm doing is unfolding an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. I'm folding it in half and then in half again. And so this is what I have. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it again. This is to make a smaller one. If this works, then I'll use a bigger sheet of paper and make it bigger. Okay, I don't seem to have a ruler, but I do have an extra pencil. So what I'm going to do, what I will be doing is using this as a ruler. I could use something else, but let's see. And I'll hold this, take my pencil. Oops, it needs to be rolled over just a little bit more. And then just make the line. The line's not straight. I'm not worried about that because I can figure it out from here to here. And then I'm going to figure how big I want the trunk so it stands. So I decided that the trunk is going to be approximately this side. And I think I'm going to make it just a little rounded at the bottom. And with these kid scissors, cutting 4 sheets of paper at one time is strange. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is just go straight up. Well, not straight up, but I'm going to pretend that I didn't make a mistake up there. There we go. I don't really like that point, but we'll fix it later. Okay, so this is what we have. We have this little tree. And because of the way I cut them, I should have 4 here. 2, 3, I have 4. Okay. And now I just have to either cut them apart. They're looking a little strange. Let's see if I can fold them all back together. Fold them all back together. And for some reason, these little ends look funny. So I'm going to try to make the ends look a little bit better by cutting off some more. And it gives it a more rounded look. Now, I'll take mine. 2, 3, and 4. Now, really, I only need 3 of these, so I'll set that one aside. Get rid of all this stuff. And what we're going to do is going to fold them, crease them. And the kids are going to do this part, the creasing and the gluing. that they will be doing all that. I will do the cutting. And we'll take a glue stick, and we're going to glue on this side all the way up to the tip. Hold it all the way up to the tip, and then hold it. Oops. And come down to the trunk. Then we're going to lay this one on top of it evenly. Perfectly. We'll try to make this as even as possible. There we go. And now what we're going to do on this side, I've done this in my head, so let's hope that it works. And now I'm going to put, I get that. I'm going to put this one on. If I do it the wrong way, that means I need 4. If I did it the right way, I only need 3. But I thought it was best that I try to do this first before the kids get it. Okay, I got this one. This will not stick. I don't know why. We're going to try this again. Okay. Maybe I didn't press hard enough with the glue. Now I'm going to lay this one on top. Make it as even as possible. And let's see how it worked out. Okay. Oops. This is thick. Oops. Doesn't stand up straight like the other one did. That means I'm going to use a 4th one. Oops. Okay. And I'm going to move this one and this one. I probably should have did it on the other side, but it's too late now. I believe. Okay. This is what happens when you have things in your head and you haven't actually put them to paper yet. So this is me figuring it out, and you get to watch. Okay. Now I have some extra glue here that I don't need. I'm going to take this sheet of paper and hopefully I can wipe that off. And try to stand these up. And this will let me know how much time I need to wait when I tell the children. And for some reason it won't stand. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I am going to try to keep this intact. Maybe my trunk isn't long enough, because I tried this before with one a little more rounded. And this one stands up, and this one is just 3. Oops, sorry about that. My phone is falling, and it has fallen. Don't mean to make you dizzy. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on over here. Okay. This is the one that I've made already. And I let it dry, and it stands. And I only did it with 3 because I have 1 left. But somehow it went awry on this one. Maybe I just have to wait. I'm trying my best to get all the kinks out of here so I will not have crying children. Okay. And it still doesn't stand. But when I look at it in the camera, it may be that the trunk is too small. So now I gotta figure out how to make this trunk just a little bit longer. And I can't do it the way I did it before because these have been glued now. I'll go up just a little bit. Okay. Flip it over. I'm going to go up a little bit. There we go. And it's lopsided. So maybe what I'll have to do is make a stand for it. For it to go in. I'm trying not to mess with it too much while it's still this is the prototype that doesn't do right. Well, let me just see about this size. If I could, what would happen if I just did these 2? Nope, but it looks like I definitely need 3 to make it stand up. But me being who I am going to try it anyway. Bring it all the way down. Okay. There you go. It stands. So, what it tells me is we're just going to have a bigger tree. This is, I'll bring it back here. This is the big tree. And, okay, so this is part 1 of what they're going to do. And then I'm thinking about taking different color paper and punching it out, and then they'll have little circles. Those can be the ornaments, and this is for 3 to 5-year-olds to make. They probably could be a little younger with supervision. So let's see if I can show it to you better. There we go, all the way. And I guess I'll have to come back to show you the finished results. They haven't done them yet. They probably won't do these until, maybe tomorrow or the next day. No, probably Monday. But I wanted to make sure that I had an idea. Also, we will be putting a star or whatever they want And by the way, the trees probably will not be green. I let them use whatever color is their favorite color. They want to use red, green. There's a couple kids that like to make everything a rainbow. And so we'll just see. Thank you for being here. See you soon.